I have not touched this game. I want to start right from the beginning with whoever wants to join me. I'm just going to wait a second here and make sure. Got a couple of people to check this out. Good evening to everyone. Hold on, I'm just going to open up my phone so I can read the comments. Hope everybody's doing great. Oh wow, a whole bunch of comments already there. From Frostbite, how you doing? Ungabar Plays, Late Night, Burning the Midnight Oil. Well, this is the first time I'm able to get on this, and I want to check this out. That was from Brian M. Derek Simulan. Hey Vic, Simulan, huge fan since season 1. Oh, you rock, Derek. Thank you so much, man. Hello, Vic. How's Taz? How you doing? Hello, Vic and others. Broken Tech. Press X, man. Oh, somebody's being very patient. All right, here we go. Derek, how you doing? Expert Gaming. Good to see you again. Let's go. Let's jump into this. Let's see how this game is. All right. I fixed my my options. You guys are joining me from square one right here. Let's be the lady. All right. Northern Sequence, how you doing? Broken Tech. Did you like Hot Wheels? I really did. I want to go back to that, but I want to touch a couple games before I hit the road and I'm away from my machines. Please have Tekken 7 move of the week. You know what? I should talk to Bandai Namco about that. That would be amazing. Great memory, Jay. Are you play? Have you? I played the demo. No, I'm finding it so difficult to play the betas in the early, unless there's a hole in the schedule. But it's been so tough to play the things, unless they send me review code and I can schedule the review code. That's cool. But like the betas and stuff where it's not finished, it's really hard for me to make that time for that because I've got obviously finished titles that I'm still trying to get to review and stream and stuff. But no, I have not touched this at all. I interviewed the people from Arcane. I interviewed Harvey, who did Dishonored, Harvey Smith, and I interviewed Raphael, who is I think one of the leads on it. Well, he runs the studio, but he's one of the leads. Okay, so let's watch and listen.
Listen, really great you decided to come
Something in the way. All right. All right. May review tutorial stations later in the pause menu. Okay. Hey, Johnny, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Let's see. I'm going to make you a moderator there, my friend. So welcome, welcome. Go ahead and tell anybody in the chat a secret if you want to. That message was for Johnny. We have some of our most loyal and most kick-ass fans of the programming that we do in the chat right now, and it's awesome to have you guys here. So I'm searching the nightstand. I just realized that I have the wrong HDMI cable plugged into my PlayStation 4 Pro, and so I'm not getting the HDR, and I'm so bummed out right now that I don't have it, but I'm not going to stop playing because that would suck for all of you guys, so I won't do that. Okay, hold to pick up multiple items. This is very Dishonored-esque. What is that? I feel like that's an instruction manual I want right up there. Look at that. We have a new channel. The announcement's really happening tomorrow, but everybody that's on this chat right now can find out right now. We have a new channel, and you guys can check it out in a different window. Please don't leave. Don't leave this game, because we need you here in this game. I'm going to need your help when we start getting into this thing. But it's called Film Fury, and we can't wait to tell you more. Johnny and I have partnered on something really cool. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I guess I want the suit. Don't heave, Vic! Oh, it doesn't have HDR support. Well, there you go, Northern Sequence. Okay, here we go.
Morning, Miss Yoon.
Okay. I guess we're going to the roof. Cool. Yes, it is a movie-focused channel. Absolutely. There we go. Where are we going to go now? I just have my own helicopter up on the roof. How cool is that? That's just like my real life. Broken Tech is buzzed. He won't be helped.
Please make yourself comfortable and we'll be
Portal
on our
player.
way. Transtar facility is just a short hop.
We'll see where it goes. We're going to start with movies first,
degrees.
but there's
Clear
more than enough for us
skies
to
all
get
the
going and start talking about stuff. Arbiter 902. It's only 10:30 out here. We'll play for an hour in Pacific. I am appreciative to all of those on the East Coast or in Europe maybe who are watching right now.
That's a
and
nice
it's very
view
late
on
for
the
you or
bay
very
there.
early. This is pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. So we're in San Francisco right now, looks like. Kind of looks like it. Oh, that's awesome, Cornbread 671. Thank you so much. Kokum's Basement. Scoot is hot. Oh, I think I recognize that. Northern Sequence, been looking for a movie review channel. Looks like the Film Fury fits the bill. That's awesome, man. Thank you, Northern Sequence. Batwing on the side. Hi, Patrick. Ray. Look at how slick this is. Very nice.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out.
Very cool, Arbiter. The Freddie Wong interview went great today. He was super cool. I was at, for those that don't know, I was at Vancouver Film School today, our new sponsored partner. So do me a favor when you are on Twitter next, reach out to @VFS and thank them for supporting Electric Playground because it's a huge deal for us. Not just in terms of having a partner. It's really, really great.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Wait for this. We're talking about doing all kinds of things together because there's a lot of synergy there. There's a word from the 90s. What they did today is they asked me to come in and host an interview with Freddie Wong, who does, he's done a ton of things. Dimension 404 is his newest thing, but Video Game High School and stuff. He's a huge YouTuber guy. And it was fascinating. The guy was super funny and super articulate, very intelligent, lots of wisdom to pass on. And of course, there were a lot of students in the audience, and they all got a lot out of it. It was great.
Finally. Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red?
I'm a close
I know
talker.
the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
Arbiter, are you giving me
We'll be in
some
orbit
hints
next
there?
week. I promise.
Mr.
Look
Yu,
around and
they're ready
question
for your
what I'm
sister
looking
in
at.
Home A.
Right.
Is this a dream
Listen.
sequence?
Just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Oh,
Dr.
Arbiter.
Yu.
You're freaking me out, man.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay?
I've heard,
Wonderful.
Kokum, I've heard
the
Minecraft
red
is
button
amazing
when
on
you're
the
ready.
Switch. I might have to pick that up. Or I might see if Microsoft has got a review code for a Nintendo platform. Isn't that just crazy? Portal Player, I'm a big fan. Oh, right on. Happy Console Gamer getting some love in the chat.
Just press the red button.
Alan Wake gets delisted tomorrow. Worth buying. Super cool game. Certainly one of oh god, I forget the company's name right now. Remedy's finest. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. I pressed the button and I don't know what I'm supposed to. Okay, carry an object.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
Okay. We're in the tutorial here, I see.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. We're doing marvelous.
Joyce Jaw, 23. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the programming. Jedite was popular on YouTube, then he just went away. I don't know who he is. Portal player.
Press the blue button across the room as quickly
that
as
little
you
red
can,
button? Push the little red button.
in the most
Okay.
natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
Frostbite, I'll never remember that on the chat, man. You've got to tweet me or put it onto
Did you see what they had in the cafeteria this morning?
under the video or something like that. So it's kind of permanent in the chat. It's kind of fleeting, right? It's our moment right now.
What's happening, Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
But sure, we like to give dedicate shows to people, especially longtime fans like yourself.
I
That's
apologize,
awesome.
Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Step into D. Okay, let's go. Oh, Tyler, you're so cool, man. Thank you so much. Warco, oh man, the game is looking so good. Deus Ex mashed with Bioshock. Yeah, it looks kind of trippy, man. I've been dying to play
Can
this.
someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Well, this is so Blade Runner. You're planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar, you know, you love, or try something new. New!
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death through your options. How does this make you feel? Afraid.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway chain is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person tied to the second track. Oh my god. Switch tracks.
Good. Next.
That's brutal. A runaway. 5 people stand on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Whoa! Oh man.
Almost done.
These are Sophie's Choice questions. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part,
See you,
I'm
John.
going to display an
Thank you.
image. I want you to take a good look at it.
Thanks for coming in
a
and
moment,
plugging
I'm
Film
going to
Fury.
ask you what... my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god. What the hell? That was in the coffee cup? Yikes. I was looking at the chat, Arbiter. I apologize. That's the challenge with 2 screens on a game system.
Simmons, what's going on?
Finally, some monsters. Jonathan, good to see you, brother.
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Patrick, I think so. Thank you for the kind words on that. We loved making that. I think Nintendo is quite happy with that, and I think we're going to be doing some more stuff like that. I'm about to go talk to a bunch of colleagues and friends in the gaming industry over the next couple of weeks, and I'm definitely going to be bringing up the idea of doing some more docs with them. I think it would be a lot of fun. You know, we've done tons in our past, and I actually want to start collecting a bunch of them and sticking them on the channel because I'm very proud of all the docs that we've done. But I'd sure like to do some more, you know? We have so much amazing content that we can dig back into as well. What is this? What is this thing? I don't know what that is. I'm just going to leave that right there. Should we enter my password? Boom. What do we have? 6 pieces of email. Danger, leave now. Whoa. Whoa. Give 6 people and 6 emails exactly the same thing. That is frightening. Closet door locked. This door is locked. Jammed. The old crowd next week. I'll be seeing Ben Silverman. I'm not sure if Steve Tilley's going to be there. I'll shoot something with Ben when I'm down there for sure. I don't think Jose's down there. But yeah, if I see some colleagues, we'll definitely do something together. Take it easy, Broken Tech. Yes, Kokums, absolutely. Switch is killing it. Great machine. It works now, and you can certainly see, you know, like future revisions or like a Switch Pro or whatever. This guy's dead. What's happening here? Oh, he's been eaten by monsters. But we'll take this wrench. We got a flashlight. Cool.
Morgan, it's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Alright. Should we go bash the door? Yeah! And it's not an apartment building. Good gosh. Mind blown. Very cool.
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Man, Arcane makes cool games. Should I get drunk? Let's drink. Yeah, feeling all bubbly. Oh, what the hell was that? Did I just expel an alien out of my system by drinking? Alright. Let's go over here. Portal player of Canadian opinions on Trump. I can't speak for all Canadians, but he's a very polarizing human being, and I really can't stand a lot of what he is espousing out there. It seems like there's a lot more hostility and anger in America than there. I mean, I can remember. I can't remember a president that's as despised as Trump is, especially so early in his I want to say reign, but in his in office. Trump is an awesome man of valor. Yeah. You're one of the few game industry folks I trust and have loved your interview with Ralph from Arcane was great. Captain back to your stuff. Oh, Buzzwick, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Steph Builds. How you doing, Steph? Good to see you. This elevator is not working. Oh, it's fake. It's a fake elevator, that's why. Okay, gotcha. And this is a fake helicopter. I get it. I'm understanding all this. So I was completely brainwashed. I'm getting this. So nothing goes to the roof. So where do I gotta go here? This is kind of like Portal. Shatter my way through here. Huh. Oh, here we go. No, I was just here. No. I think I have to get up there. When do I become a banana in this game? I know I can become a banana for a while. Serious question. Nothing is real. Beware of duplicate items, Arbiter. You got my back, don't you? Just don't spoil this stuff. No spoilers. Cool. Did I come through here? Yes, I did. Okay, so everything... So am I on a space station then? I'm not actually on Earth? That's trippy. Is this the room I was just in? Wrench. Cool. Let's see what we have here. Data. Part of the walk. Easy. Password protection. This is so slick. I love the interface. Alex, you. Okay. Code isn't in here, is it? Nope. No. A wrench and a grappling hook in one tool. Awesome. Might have been a BSX. Yes. Place looks deserted. Yep. I'm boned. Happening. Is there a code somewhere? That's where the safe code is. Camera? Can I look at this camera? No. Here, logs. I love this. So slick. Okay. I don't know what the code is for the safe. So cool. Okay, now I'm a bit buzzed now. Keep drinking that wine. Okay. I think I'm just doing loops. I don't know where I'm going here. There's the chopper. The fake chopper. There's the room I was in. I think I want to get out that way. Now there's an alien right there. Ah, where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? What is this? Plastic tubing, alright. Let's check out this computer. Daily tests. A note about this morning. Daily tests. Okay. Okay. Alright. What now? Huh. I'm confused. Soundstage rules. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Donnie, how you doing, buddy? There was a file on the terminal. Let's see, let's go back. Thank you, Taz. Arbiter, yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, it's hard to carry on a conversation and think at the same time. Absolutely. Okay, so that's the 3D rendering of the world that I thought I was in, but I'm not really in. Nothing. Okay. File. No. No. Cup. No. Ah. Trippy.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit.
That's awesome.
See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Okay. Expert Gamer, Tommy and I reviewing Tekken 7 sounds like a fantastic idea. I'll see if I can make that happen. Yeah, I would love to see Tommy's reaction to that game. I absolutely would. There's a corpse right there. Oh, looky, looky. Take all. Don't want the mimic tumor. The tumor. I missed the note on the terminal, or the file on the terminal. I don't know where you were pointing at there, Taz. I guess that's the next level of streaming, is when you can highlight things mid-game. Don't do this. This is 6 emails telling me to get the hell out. Okay. Oh, this file. That's what you're talking about. Hands-on electronics. No, don't need that. Alright. Some books. Cool. Consciousness. Okay. Alright, some light reading right there. What is this? There's also a comic book. Okay, and there's this book here too, an account of Fermi's question. Are we alone? Or are there others? Each is equally scary. Check out this game console, or this game controller. Morgan plays games. Rad. What's in here? Anything? Does the toilet work? This is for Tommy. Okay, here we go. Our Alien review, you can watch on the Film Fury website. You got to go up the chat, or the Film Fury channel on YouTube. It's brand new. We're actually launching it tomorrow, but Johnny Millennium and I have partnered on a brand new channel together, and we're going to be reviewing movies as much as we can. Well, we will be reviewing movies every week, and growing from there. So we'll be reviewing a lot of movies together. But Happy Console Gamer earlier in the chat, so you have to scroll up, did the link for our new Film Fury channel, and it's just beginning right now, so I don't know if I can copy and paste it. I don't think I can. No, I can't. So you just scroll up and you'll be able to find it, but you'll get the link and you can watch our Alien Covenant review right there. Alien Isolation, I love that game. That was super fun. Good call there. Ramirez Jeremy 007. I was going to call you 007. Okay, so I'm stuck. Arbiter is bored because he's played through this game already, and he's wondering what the hell I'm doing. But I can't think straight sometimes when I'm also chatting. I think you guys know that. I think some of you may have been here on a stream or two, and I get easily confused. Holy moly. Where do I go? Arbiter, I am now accepting hints. Start smashing things. Is that how you operate, Brian M? I've done a lot of laps of this place already. Nothing in there. What do we got in here? Nothing, nothing. Boy. Stumped. I want to get through there, but I don't know how to do it. You're not bored, you're just throwing me off my game. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Can I just go through there? Can I be a banana? I just want to be a banana and go through that hole. How many times have you heard that tonight, huh? Ah, two things side by side. Yeah. I saw a lot of wine, but I don't think that's what you mean. Two things side by side. That. I think that was some kind of a hint. Two things side by side, you say? Let's see. What is this? What is that? Oh, this camera. I'm gonna bash this. Nothing is happening with that. Okay. Okay, it's times like this where I say, what would Michael Caine do? I'm Michael Caine. I don't have Michael Caine tonight. I can't do it. Alright, so in here is an elevator that goes nowhere. Search. Toolbox. Take it. Michael Caine. Michael Caine is stuck inside of this game. Can't go anywhere. Doesn't go up. Doesn't go down. It's all a charade. It's all fake. Oh, it kind of looks like I've gone to another floor. I did kind of go somewhere, but not really. Okay, in we go here. No? Ah, this way. Right. Here we go. Ah! Health! Thank you. Progress! We made it to another room, everybody! The frack was that?
Hectoplasmas. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Okay. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! We've made it to another room. Soon we will be stuck again. That is my promise to you. Double. Things that are double. Arbiter. You gave me a hint. I like that Arbiter. He's a good chap. Good fellow. Looking out for me as I'm walking through, getting lost. I saw one of those mimics. I'm going to go and hit it with my wrench. Hit it with the wrench. Beat the shit out of it with my wrench. Mimic. You are dead, Mimic. Alright. So now I have this. What is that? What is it? It's an organ. Okay, I got it. Alright. Ah, this guy. Thanks for the apple, buddy. Alright. What do we have here? Let's reset it. LG power. Cool. Look at that. Oh, that's so rad. And we can change the scene? That's so cool. Oh, I see. So it would seem like we flew to another location. Wonderful. Love it. Oh, F you, Mimic. Well, let's see what we got. We got an organ. Got it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Which way shall we go? Uh-oh. Wow. You should have had a wrench. They're handy. Sucks for you. Okay. Oh, sure, I'll just walk out here. Yeah. Okay. The shoes. So we don't know. I get it. So we get completely freaked out if... Oh, I should maybe use one of those, right? Let's see. I will use one. Restores 30. So, use. Cool. I love this interface. 3 emails. Let's see. Next week's test. Urgent. Run away. Hey, I think Bellamy's taking data to create. Okay. New objective. Cool. Cool. Okay. You never know. These mimics remind me of those mimics from Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, good call, Sid. An apple a day keeps the mimics away. My cocaine says, watch for those things that are out of place or don't belong. Don't freak out! I won't, Patrick. Boom! Ramirez, I think you were reacting to something that may have happened in the game. Is Film Fury replacing Reviews on the Run, or is Reviews on the Run just games now? Jonathan, okay, well, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you why we chose to do this. I was asking Johnny to be on reviews quite often, or he was volunteering, basically, to come and join me with stuff. But, you know, we were starting to build a little rapport together, and we really like hanging out together and shooting the reviews together. But I can't hire Johnny, and Johnny's busy with his own stuff. So we decided, well, why don't we just create a brand new thing? And we talked about calling it Movie Reviews on the Run because it's kind of that same format. But it's a brand that I own, and it just was kind of messy for us to just carry that over to another thing and try to build that up and then, you know, work on that together. So we decided the easiest thing to do was to just create something new that we both own, and so that's what we've done. So Film Fury is it's the first partnership that I've gone into with anybody for a long time, because I've just been running my own production company and running the shows. But it's really cool because, you know, Johnny and I are coming at it from a completely different kind of vantage point than I've ever done before. I've always been an employer, and it's just really fun to be able to, you know, partner with somebody that is doing great, and we're doing okay, and we're just sort of coming at it as a couple of equals, just having a good time, you know, and that's what it should be. And the movie reviews are a blast. Even if the movie sucks, like, spoiler alert, Alien Covenant does, which you should watch our review. It's a pretty good one to begin with. Let's see. Looking at lots of goo. I will say that the mimics are a little underwhelming as our first villain. I just took a banana peel. Did I really want the banana peel? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just little black, gooey, like, little star-shaped things. They're like starfish. It's like being attacked by alien starfish. Okay, what's this? What's going on? Error. Let's see. Will we ever get a good Alien movie? That is the question. I enjoy Cinemassacre. Yep, those guys are great. Or I think that's the angry video game nerd, isn't it? That does Cinemassacre. Does he? So he does movies and games, I guess, is what he does. If I've got the right person. obviously there are tons and tons of really good movie reviewers out there, but I think what kind of makes Reviews on the Run and Film Fury kind of special is that it's a couple of opinions and we shoot them kind of live, not live, but like their immediate reactions, and we shoot them outdoors and in different locations, and it's a cool energy. It's always worked. It's always been fun. Kokums, hey Sid, hey Vic, how do you feel about these legacy franchises like Alien, Terminator, and Predator having peaked in terms of storytelling? Well, I think that's just it. I think that we're starting to recognize that not every mega brand deserves to be this, franchise forever. Sometimes it's good to just let things rest for a while, and it's okay if things get remade when the time is right. But if these people are forcing a lot of that stuff, it reeks of desperation. It reeks of just trying to hit bottom lines. And there certainly are lots of tremendous sequels and lots of great, movie releases that sort of bring back beloved characters and franchises and stuff. But there are certainly a tremendous amount of failed attempts as well, and it gets really disheartening. Die Hard is certainly one of those movies that I think about in that vein. Raunt seems pretty legit, though not fake, and everything isn't awesome like most movies anyway. I don't know what RONT means. Waiting for Hollywood to recycle The Matrix and Austin Powers. I actually had this thought today about Star Wars, about the original Star Wars, because now that Disney owns it, like, they've got kind of a fiduciary responsibility to figure out, when the appropriate time is to remake those movies, and you just know that that's going to happen. Probably not in all of our lifetimes, but they will remake the 1977 Star Wars, which is such a weird thing to think about. And they'll probably remake the prequels and do the whole thing, at some point in the future. And what is even trippier to think about is that by that point, there might be, with the estates of some of the actors that have been involved, there might be full digital models of some of the original cast members or all of the original cast members, and they might be able to remake these movies with photorealistic, film realistic avatars of the same actors. Anyways, that's all creepy and trippy to think about. We are living in a very strange time right now. I don't know if anybody's seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but if you have, you probably know what I'm talking about. And that movie is freaking amazing, by the way. Guardians 2 is awesome. Love that movie. Yeah, I think, Donnie, I think you're dead on. I mean, one of the things about, I don't want to ruin my review. I want you guys to watch the review, but I think one of the things about Alien is that you want mystery. You don't want everything explained. You want there to be this creepy unknown. And can I unlock it? I guess I can. If it is all kind of figured out for you, things start to cease to be scary. And if you're talking about a horror movie that's not scary, I see. Yeah, these mimics are just not that. if they're just black, gooey things, I don't know. Like Dead Space, man. That's a game, that series that got scary aliens, right? Oh, I don't have any repair ability. Okay. Almost wish that I could have licensed the aliens from Dead Space for this game. I don't know. I'm very early into it, so I don't know. Oh, okay. So I'm shooting goo. The glue cannon. Nice. Okay, cool. They're not scary. So now what do I do? To switch back to a... Okay, wrench. And I hit it. Okay. And then I take that. Okay. And I'm take some glue canisters, and you don't look good. Take all. There we go. Cool. Rocking. Let's use one of my med kits. Sweet. Donnie, yes, they ended Ridley's story in Alien 3. That was enough. We didn't need to know exactly where the aliens came from, just like we didn't need to know Boba Fett's Boba Fett's origin. Yeah, bingo. Mimics getting repetitive. Adrian, they're just not scary. Adrian, I just don't see them being scary yet. Question, what's your guilty pleasure video game? Mine is Asura's Wrath. Oh man, that's a blast from the past. I love things like, well, you know, you guys, some of you know I'm a huge Robotron fan, and I've played that forever, and if you get me started on that, it's very hard to pry my fingers away from the controller.
There, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped it for no one's for you. The neuromod.
So I love cool space shooters and things.
Updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
And, you know, racing games and stuff like that, too, where you can just go back in and jump in for a little bit. But I would say that a current guilty pleasure is EVE Online. It's a game that I've kind of seen what it has to offer. You know, I think they keep adding new modes and things like that, and ships and things that I just don't have time to unlock, and I'm certainly not paying for more ships, but when I get into it, it's just so fun. It's kind of like, oh, I need medkit time. It's kind of like my old arcade days. That same kind of addictive escape. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, let's use my glue gun. Oh, I'm dead. So that's definitely one of my guilty pleasure gaming. I love Titanfall 2. I love going back to Overwatch. I guess it's shooters. It's things where it's more Twitch-based than anything. That kind of escapism that way. Are you excited for the Next Machina? Honestly, Portal Player, I don't know what that means. Is that a new Deus Ex? I haven't seen Next Machina. Did I ever play Dungeons of Daggorath? No, I have not played that. I don't think there will be a Dead Space 4, but a remake could be possible. I have been through Alberta. Okay, you guys are having a conversation. I already bought Next Machina. Very pumped for it. Tell me about Next Machina. I'll Google it up after this. I grew up in video rental store. I know about so many movies that don't show up on Google. Yeah, I worked in a video rental store for a little while. I was a manager of a movie rental place for a while. Saw so many movies, and at that time, I guess it's kind of like Netflix for all of us now. It's like you get 30% into a flick, and you're just like, okay, I don't really care about any of this. This was back in the VCR days, and we would just hit fast forward and watch the movie and fast forward. Or just pop it out and say, yeah, skip it, let's just move on to the next thing. I think we probably all watch Netflix like that too, right? If we don't get invested into something, it's like, nah. There's so much choice now, there's so many things to watch. Cyberpunk, yes. Don't die, Vic, I died. Sorry, buddy. The video rental era was awesome those days. Someone sold this to me for $20 on Twitter. Yeah, you know. I can't tell you yet. I sure like the aesthetics. I like the interface. I'm not crazy about the enemies so far. These alien mimics. Dead Space is better than that. The Wonderful Ice Cream Suit. Oh, Next Machina Housemarque. Okay, cool. Like Resogun, twin stick shooter. Hell, that sounds amazing. I loved Resogun. Okay. Okay. We got this. So I was too quick to go back to my wrench the last time. I understand. There's a mimic. Okay. Ooh. So they're not scary unto themselves, but when a whole bunch of them come at you. Alright. So this is how you do it. Weird. It is like an ice cream gun. Shit. Where the hell is this thing? Okay. Uh-oh.
Did it crash? Oh.
My controller's been disconnecting a lot recently, which is weird. It's charged, it's fine. But it just disconnects. I don't know if that's some kind of weird bug with the latest update or something. So that was like some kind of vacuum cleaner, and I just emptied a vacuum cleaner. I'm surprised. Alienation didn't sell well, not even from Sony. New Spider-Man looks like it will be a good Spider-Man game in a while. Yeah, I can't wait. Cloud chat be tainting your experience, and should this be a normal Let's Play YouTube series, or would this benefit from experiencing it by yourself? Whoa. Wonderful Ice Cream Suit, Ray Bradbury. Cool. Good night, Steph. Please do a Let's Play for Injustice 2. You know I will, 100%. I did play a little of the beta of that game. I'm dying for that game. I can't wait. I'm unfortunately going to be out of town when I get the review copies, so it'll have to be when I come back. The week of the 22nd, I think, is when I'll be able to do that. And I can't wait. So, I love those, what the hell's the name of the company? Injustice is made by, oh, you guys will tell me. But Ed Boon's company, I love those guys. They're awesome. NetherRealm. Super cool. Am I going to E3 this year? Yes, I am. When's the next Vic's Basement broadcast? It will have to be... You know what? I'll probably record something, and maybe we'll be able to do a live in L.A. With Ben Silverman when I'm down there. Stay tuned for that. If it's not next week, it will be the week after. And I apologize. I've been super crazy busy Big chunk of the busyness has been the Fire Emblem piece, but there's another thing that we worked with Nintendo on, which you're going to be able to see very soon. And I can't wait to tell you about it. It's a little soon to tell you about it, but it has been incredibly exciting, and I am so stoked for people to see it. And then we, of course, have been working on Film Fury, and we launched the new EPN TV site, EPN.tv. I hope you've checked that out. That's been Stephen Nikolic, who's a really cool guy and a longtime viewer of the programming. He and I worked together, and I talked to him, and he took my ideas for simplifying what we've been doing and making it just a much more streamlined and elegant experience for people to sort of keep up with what's happening for us. And so that we launched that, and there's been a few other things going on at the same time as well. So it's just been nuts, and so I haven't had a lot of streaming time. That's why I've streamed twice today, and I haven't had a lot of time to do the Vic's Basement podcast. But rest assured, new ones are coming, and we are going to have lots to talk about. Will some of the old crowd be together for the Destiny coverage? That is Tech Junkie asking. I'm certain that Ben Silverman will be there, and maybe some other guys, but I will know more next week. And if I see my friends will definitely be on camera with me. They will have no choice. I just blew this moment of awe by talking about how busy we're going to be next week. But we're in space. We are not on Earth. We are not in some apartment building or some science lab or something. We are on a space station. How cool is that? Very Bioshockian. TranStar exhibit. That looks cool. Can I put that on? What is this? Let's take it. Okay, so the neuromods allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press to open your transcribe. Okay, so hacking. Guess this is what I do. Yeah. Did I beat him up? Portal Player, I love it, man. Thank you. On the back of the controller, there's a hidden button. Use it to resync your controller. Thanks for the advice, expert gamer. You truly are an expert. But please, Victor, make it happen with Tommy and Tekken 7. I will do what I can. That's an awesome idea. We talk about doing stuff together all the time, but he is crazy busy and I am crazy busy, and we are rarely in the same city together these days at the same time. Man, I've been able to work with some amazing people over the years, huh? I think about all of my hosts and those incredible experiences all the time. I'm such a fortunate human being, and I've never, ever taken it for granted or have never not appreciated it. And it's because of you guys. You guys have allowed that to happen, and I'm really grateful. I actually was just corresponding with Marissa I think she's going to end up doing a very cool thing in Montreal very soon. I couldn't do it. It's at the end of the month, and I'm committed to something else. And uh-oh, I'm gonna die again. I talk too much. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna use both of them. Here we go. Take that. So I'm gonna put all kinds of meringue on you. You are like delicious looking now. Like little cream puffs that I've turned you into. Okay, all these mimics. Are these real mimics over here? Oh, what happened there? Yeah, so she's going to be doing something cool in Montreal, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Wrench is handy. Handy. Upgrading weapons. Here we go. Weapon kits. Okay, then choose upgrade. Okay. What can I upgrade? Okay. Range. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, my glue gun is upgraded. Cool. Oh, that's super cool, Kokums. Thank you, man. I think this should have been called Half-Life 3. Yeah, kind of, right? Let's see. Oh, you guys are having some good conversations together. That's awesome. I love seeing that. Museum of Skin. Hey, Vic, thanks for all the content over the years. Big fan. What's a game or movie that has lived up to the hype for you 100% recently? Two games come to mind. Horizon Zero Dawn, which I actually wasn't expecting to love as much as I do. And the latest Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Both absolutely staggeringly incredible games. I think Zelda's a game I like a little more, but I love them both. This has been, honestly, no exaggeration, one of the finest years in gaming I've ever experienced already. And you know, it started in January with Resident Evil 7, and you know, we've just had this deluge of fantastic titles, Zelda and Horizon and Nier and Neo and MLB, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There's been cool indie things already. You know, I actually really dig Yooka-Laylee, and I've been having fun with Great Explosion Machine, and oh man, it's just been so many. The Fast RMX game on the Switch is pretty damn cool. Playing Shovel Knight again on the Switch has been amazing. The Switch is amazing. Dead. Oh, can I? No, I'm dead. Yeah, this year's been awesome. Injustice is coming. Yep. Future only looks brighter for Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah, and pretty soon we'll have Injustice 2. Vic, I still keep a VCR with a VHS recording of you two in a box. You were reviewing one of my favorite games of all time, Wesley West. That sounds incredible. And that's just amazing. I can't believe it. Okay, Sid, I'm curious to see how Hellblade does. And that might start a new trend of AAA riskier games at a budget. Yep. I seem like a Grundy. What does that mean? Jet Set Radio Future. Holy crap, man. Wesley. Bringing back some great memories. Shall we flush? Shall we do it? Shall we do it, everybody? That's for you, Tommy. Testing out the toilets. I dedicate this toilet flush to Tommy Tellerico. He was always blown away by that in games like Duke Nukem. There we go. Toilets all work. There we go. Checking the plumbing.
Good morning, Carlos.
Okay. What time is it here? I think I've got about 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes, and then I gotta call it a night. I know I haven't gotten very far, but you were all here with me at the very beginning of Prey, and I appreciate it. Let's see, what's this? Just some goo. Can I push that? No, not yet. I guess I should be saving, right? No matching key card. No matching key card. Should I jump? No. EPN is definitely going to have a lot of E3 coverage. I'm planning to do live streams during the presser. We're still putting the plans together on that, but definitely taking a different approach this year. Not just going to be tweeting out from a seat. I want to be able to stream content as we go and sort of react to things in real time, which I think will be really fun. And I'm just trying to figure out the details on that, and then we're going to be getting tons of interviews with people as well. So, what is this? Ooh. I need hacking too. Okay. So I got another weapon upgrade kit, so let's upgrade. Increase movement speed, no. Range. Sure. Okay, cool. What's my health? 41. Ouch. Let's do a one of those and one of those. Alright. Yeah, it sure feels like a BioShock game, that's for sure. Nothing wrong with that. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. So the turrets are my buddies right now. Okay. What is this? Main lift. Okay, so I'm trying to get up to this video file up there. Okay, I got it.
Is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just The diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
Cool. There we go. I got a key card. Okay, so let's go up to the upstairs and use the key card, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, my friends.
Vital signs critical.
Shit. I'm dead. Alright, well that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this game a little without streaming, so I can get somewhere in it and start to get my reflexes and a little bit, just get a little bit more familiar, get a little tighter with everything, and then I'll stream some more of this, and then I will eventually review this. But it's fun so far, absolutely. It's got a creepy vibe. Love the look, love the UI, which is a big deal because you're constantly menus. I'm impressed so far. I definitely want to play more. Okay, my friends. That's going to be it for me tonight. But I definitely want to thank all of you for being here with the stream tonight and for watching our content. And yeah, if you haven't checked out Film Fury, scan up to the Happy Console Gamers chat messages. You'll see the link to the Film Fury channel and our first review, which is Alien Covenant, which is kind of apropos of what of the game we're watching stream tonight. Looking forward to your feedback and your thoughts on that, and then we're going to have new rundowns and all kinds of great stuff for you next week, and I'll be collecting a lot more content and a lot of fun stuff for the weeks to come leading up to E3. We are going to be busy, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.